Now we just need to take the Tartarus to the core and neutralize the vibration. Yeah, at last. Our time is limited, and there's no telling what may occur once we're underway. If there's anything you'll regret not having done, you don't have to put it that way. No, I'm serious. Once the operation begins, we won't be able to use the Albior. But we have to hurry, do we not? As they say, haste makes waste. I think Jade is trying to say that we should be emotionally prepared before we start. Yeah, let's do that, so we don't have any regrets later. Exactly. Hey there, people. My name is Gory, and welcome back to more Tales of the Abyss. Speaking of the Abyss, that's where we're going today.
Well,
probably.
Ready to start the operation?
Let's go.
Let's go.
After you activate the Tartarus vibration device in the core, move to the deck in the Albior.
There's a phonic glyph inscribed on the deck that generates a current of rising air. Use that to get yourselves out of there.
The Albior's pressure neutralizer won't last more than 3 hours.
If you don't hurry out, you'll be flat as pancakes.
So many great ways to die.
The flare's up! Looks like they're ready at the port. We'll see you off.
Let's go, Luke. Every second counts now.
Right.
Okay, to the ports.
Major Legretta.
Spinoza was right. The rumors of Belkin's researchers running to Sheridan were true.
Out of the way.
Letting you pass is not an option. We can't have you silencing the core. The Oracle Knights have secured the port. Cease your meaningless resistance. Throw down your weapons.
Tamara, get them!
You got it!
Oh, the one guy in
Run
the
to
center.
harbor!
But
If they sink the Tartarus, all our work will be wasted!
There's no time! Go!
Oh no! Stand your ground! Not even the Necromancer would use phonic arts in this crowd.
Jade!
I can't. There are too many civilians without friend or foe marking.
Out of the way!
Iema!
You have something you have to do that's more important than us old folk.
Now! Go!
Let's go.
Guy? There he is. Alright, let's go.
You aren't going anywhere.
The Tartarus has my sweat and blood in it, too. I won't let you interfere. Master Luke, Princess Natalia, the north exit is poorly guarded. Hurry!
Oh no.
Damn it!
Alright, so I think it's this way? Or it could be on the other side of all of this. I don't remember.
You can't escape!
Don't underestimate us! Stop! Don't worry about us. There's no time. Hurry! Ah! How can they do this?
What is that camera angle? Okay, yep, there's a dead guy there. That's nothing. Are you kidding me?
We'll dump your We'll hold them off!
I'm sorry.
Legretta. I'm just mad at her. Oh, wow.
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
The Oracle Knights are attacking the people of the city.
Please save them.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let's hurry. Time is running out.
We have 5 hours to escape
Follow them!
once we get to the core.
We're counting on you.
Hurry! Join the troops at the harbor! We'll catch them from both sides! This happened because you civilians insisted on meddling where you don't belong.
Class M and Class I's first and final collaboration. Don't let us down, Luke.
Tragedy at Sheridan. Eamon, everybody. Major, attacking civilians, how could you? But they left us alone at the peace talks. You mean the peace treaty didn't even matter to them? That's what it looks like. Damn it, where's Ash when we need him? We don't have time for this. Yes, we need to hurry to the Tartarus, for their sakes. We cannot afford to fail. I know. There it is. I swear.
Enemies!
Such a tense moment, and yet...
See ya! Don't go overboard.
Unyielding Aegis. Barrier.
Come on.
Sharpness. Here's the line.
Don't go overboard.
Nice.
You're no match.
Annis learned Cyclone Shot. Cool. But that doesn't matter. All that matters is the port. Let's go. Port Sheridan. Well, that was sudden.
Damn! Get down and cover your nose and mouth.
What is it?
It's Phone Tech sleeping gas.
Can we neutralize it?
I'll blow it away with a phonic art.
We can breathe again.
But I'm sleepy.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't put you to sleep, too.
It works faster on young children. Oh, then this was your work?
She almost sounded angry there.
Oracle ruffians tried to steal the Tartarus.
It looks like they went into the city too. How are Tamra and Eamon?
You can't mean...
Should you really be standing around
Jeez.
Master Van!
Spinoza.
Spinoza, you'd side with the Oracle Knights instead of your friends?
Commandant!
That was a poor performance, Legretta.
My apologies. We'll take care of them at once.
Luke, no!
Why?
Right now, our priority is stopping the core. We're going to the Tartarus.
Damn!
That's too dangerous. Run!
We're not going anywhere. This happened because Spinoza betrayed Class I.
We may be old, but we can at least serve as obstacles. You go on to the Tartarus.
Move. You fools! Move!
Our comrade caused this. We'll atone for it.
Luke, there's no time.
If my brother catches us, the mission fails. Do you want to waste Eamon and Tamara's sacrifice?
I know that! Henkin, Kathy, Aston, I'm sorry.
Elderly though you may be, I respect your resolve. Spinoza, take a good look. This is what happens to those who oppose me.
Commandant, Sync made it in time.
So, the operation itself was a failure, but at least it distracted them. Very well. Withdraw.
Yes.
A backup plan?
You're supposed to say thank you, not sorry.
Yes. When those kids get back, let's teach them how to speak properly.
Why did this happen? They didn't do anything to deserve this. I failed to protect my people.
I wasn't strong enough. Damn it!
There's no time for wallowing in depression. We still have to stop the core.
Tyr, do you really have to say it like that?
Grieving here won't accomplish anything. The Colonel is busy preparing for this operation all by himself. Don't forget that.
Her eyes were welling up.
What?
The one who killed them was Tyr's own brother. I wonder which of us really wants to cry the most.
Axariuth is where we drop to the core, right? I'm going to the bridge to help Jade.
We're an hour behind schedule. We can't allow any more delays.
An hour. So that gives us 4 hours to escape the core.
What's that?
An intruder!
Don't tell me it's Van.
Nope.
They really don't want us to stop the core.
I wonder why.
So do I. But right now, we've got an intruder to worry about. What do we do?
We don't have any choice. We'll get rid of them after we breach the core.
Even without this, we barely have any time.
We're starting. Take your seats.
Ooh, anime. And it just bores a hole right through the planet.
Are we there?
So
there
it would
yet?
seem. That thing we saw for a second there.
What is it, Guy? I did see something flash right before we dove into the core.
I vaguely remember seeing it when I was a kid in Hod. If I could just...
We'll worry about that later. The preparations here are done. Let's get out.
Hey, the phonic glyph Eamon talked about isn't here.
I erased it for you.
Sink.
So you were the intruder.
I won't let you get away. You're gonna drown in the sludge here.
That's fine. At least we stopped the core's vibration.
No way! We will live to return to the surface. You're struggling for nothing. I won't lose to you. You might very well die here yourself. Withdraw now. Not a bad idea. So hurry up and die.
Shut up! You're dying! Yeah, I'll pass on the mutual suicide thing. I'll die on my own, thanks.
Fine. You'll all die here anyway. Stop. Take this.
I am dead. Tyr? If you wouldn't mind life bottling me.
Oh, watch out.
Thanks for the help.
Cold Bear dead!
Dragon shot.
Soothing
Want to see
light.
how strong I really am?
Here.
Can I?
I would prefer if you didn't. But
Dragon shot.
interrupted. Good.
Take this. Okay, stop breaking the set. First aid.
How do I? There we go. Over limit.
Rending Fanblade. Aurora of the Earth. Reaper's Bolt. Rending Fanblade. Reaper's Bolt.
Oh, soothing light.
I'll kill you. Take this. First aid!
Take this!
Burning thrust!
Cyclone blade! Take this!
That doesn't look good. I need more TP. Gonna focus on recovering that.
Aurora of the Earth! Ground dash!
That was a powerful attack.
You watch out too.
Oh, Spirit, you dance upon the wind.
Take
Break
this!
us with your purifying melody.
Stone Dragon Ascent!
Fairy circle!
Oh, Stormcloud! Thy blade! Heal! Thunderblade! Go! Aurora of the Earth!
That was a
Ow.
powerful attack. We should be more careful.
Burning thrust. Ripping fang blade.
Now you die! Akashic Torment!
I screwed up.
Yep, guy was the only one caught in that, and he suffered greatly because of it. So I will, mostly because I know we need him, revive him.
I'm not doing too well.
Reaper Storm! Or Stormcloud!
Sonic
Thy blade! Thunderblade! No!
Demonic
Take
void.
this!
Ugh.
No way.
Alright, so, give me a second here. What the hell's happening? Everyone kind of needs TP. Do I have, like, a treat? No? Okay, well. Hey, magic lens. I probably shouldn't do this. Okay, well, he's, close to dying.
Oh, magnificent song of angels.
And I will... pineapple gel? Natalia, she probably needs it. She's a healer.
Hey, think before you use your arts.
Oh, magnificent song of angels.
Cyclone blade!
Ow. Oh boy.
Aurora of the Earth! Rain Dasher!
No way.
Ow.
Stormcloud! Blade! Heal! Thunderblade!
Sonic thrust.
We got him. Everyone's alive. There we go. We got a spirit ring. Everyone leveled up. Max HP goes up as well. Like, not just from the level. Also, I wonder which one happens first. Do I get my level up and then my 3% HP? Because that would actually change the value. A little bit. A lot. Quite a bit.
It can't be! There are 2 ions?
Ugh! Just as I thought. You are also a replica of the Phone Master.
Also?
Wait, what do you mean also?
I'm Phone Master Ion's 7th replica. The final one.
Okay.
You're a replica?
No way! Ion!
I'm sorry, Anis. It's only been about 2 years since I was born.
2 years? That's when I became one of your guardians. Wait, was Arietta reassigned because you didn't have any memories of the past?
Yes, the original Ion was sick, near death. But there was no successor, so Mose and Van used Thaumacrine.
You had the closest abilities to the original. Unlike us, trash.
Don't call yourself that.
That's what I am. My powers were weak, so I was cast alive into the mouth of the Mount Zalejo volcano. A replica that can't serve as a replacement is nothing more than garbage.
Don't say that. We may be replicas, but we're still living beings.
I'm not interested in the naive babbling of a replica who has people who need him.
Don't talk like that. Escape from here with us. You and I are the same.
No, we're not. I'm only alive so Van can use me. In the end, only those of us who are useful are kept alive out of pity.
Ion, please don't cry.
I'm not crying.
But those tears...
You're right.
It's like losing a brother.
I guess I was sad. This is the first time I've ever cried. I understand now. All this time I had it wrong.
We're out of time.
But Sync erased the phonic glyph.
I'll draw it again. But a circle of this scale will require significant concentration. Luke, Tyr, please assist me.
What do I do?
I'll open all of my phone slots and create a mass of phonons. Luke, use Muse Fire to move the phonons. Tyr, please issue instructions based on the remains of the phonic glyph.
So I walk with you where Tyr tells me to.
Right. That's how we'll redraw the phonic glyph.
Let's begin.
Use Muse Fire to trace the ball of light along the phonic glyph. If the time runs out or you go outside the lines of the phonic glyph, you'll have to start over. Okay. Up. Up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Down right. Come on. There we go. I was actually a little bit nervous there. You did it, Luke. You succeeded in tracing what was left of the phone versus power. Heroes receive Singer of the Verse title.
Looks like we drew it.
Yes. Now, let's get to the Albior.
Heed my...
Ash?
Luke, are you all right? I'll try healing you.
Set me free from the prison of this eternal cycle. A descendant of Yulia. I shall borrow your power.
The pain's fading away.
Luke, my isophone. I can finally speak to you.
Tyr? No. You're not Tyr.
Your kind knows me as Lorelei.
The aggregate sentience of the seventh phonon. Its existence was hypothetical, but...
I am the seventh phonon itself. And you, Luke, your phonon frequency is the same as mine. You and the other you are both my perfect isophones. I am you. That is why I ask this of you. Right now, something enormous is absorbing my power. It is shaking the core and causing the Sephiroth to go out of control. Your actions have quieted the core and stabilized the Sephiroth. But as long as I am trapped here,
Tyr!
You couldn't have caught her.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy. What happened?
It's dangerous here. We should get to the Albior now. We made it somehow.
Tyr, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I feel fine now.
I'm still worried. Your body was suddenly taken over by Lorelei. You should have a doctor examine you, just in case. I bet we could get a thorough examination in Belkend.
I hope the Oracle Knights aren't there.
At this point, I'm sure even Duke Fabre has cut his ties with Van.
We can find out if we ask the governor. Let's go! I'm worried about...
Okay.
Alright, Belkend. Again, I don't remember where that is. What Lorelei wanted to convey. Who would have thought we'd end up meeting Lorelei? Yeah, what was that all about, anyway? The score, maybe? It sounds like we were only able to hear part of it. If what Van said is true, then Lorelei's words are the score. What was so important that Lorelei had to use my body to communicate? We can think about that later, Tyr. Worry about yourself first. Yeah, you really should get yourself looked at. Indeed, despite all that's happened, we have successfully neutralized the core's vibration. We can afford the time for an examination. Very well. Let's head to Belkin then. Okay. Belkin is above ground. Oh, just gonna turn around here. There we go. Where are you? No, really, where are you? There it is. Alright, so, Belkind. There it is. Okay, so, Ion Secret. Are you okay? I'm sorry I lied to you all this time, Annis. I don't mind. After all, you're the only Ion that matters to me. Annis. Come on, cheer up, Ion. You'll still call me Ion? Of course I will. Thank you, Annis. Okay. With all the stuff that's happened between Luke and more or less Annis, I'm surprised that Ion is really concerned about what, or if Annis would consider him still Ion, them. Oh dear, I've gotten cross-eyed. That's the port, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm just gonna weave my way around here. And Belkind. But where? It's a phone machinery lab. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in here. But I hate this building, so I'm gonna look around real quick. I wonder if Master Van has read all these books. Who knows? They don't look particularly important from what I can see. But there might be some valuable information here. Shouldn't we at least take a look? What is it? Did you find something? It's a recipe we don't know. Nice! We learned the egg bowl! Jade, quit goofing around. My apologies, but besides this cookbook, the rest consists entirely of basic phone tech references textbooks I authored myself. I don't really think there's much point in reading through them. Why didn't you say that in the first place? So even Van read the Colonel's books. Nice. I wonder what the egg does. He will give me an egg.
Luke! We received a report from Sheridan that you headed for the core.
The mission was a success, only because Sheridan's residents and Belkin's researchers gave their lives.
I see. I've been informed of Eamon, Hankin, and the others. His Majesty and the Duke have also issued formal complaints against Doth. But Grand Maestro Mose insists that Vance separated from Doth and carried it out on his own.
The crimes of my subordinates are my own. You have my deepest apologies.
Are Duke Fabra and Van still connected?
No. With the attack on Sheridan, Doth's influence was lifted from this city.
Then we have a favor to ask.
Tyr isn't well. We'd like her to get a full exam.
Understood. Please speak with Shu in the lab.
Thanks.
Are you kidding me? Now I have to go to the lab? Ugh.
All right.
Okay, good.
The rest of you, please wait here.
How is she?
We don't have all the results back yet, but Tyr's blood phonons are showing extremely unstable values.
Blood phonons?
People who use phonic arts absorb phonons into their bodies. In her case, the phonons are contaminated and aren't properly exiting her body.
What do you mean, contaminated?
That poison, the miasma, I believe they call it, that's fused with the phonons. It's primarily 7th phonons that have accumulated.
She's absorbed 7th phonons that are contaminated with the miasma then?
Quite a lot. They are weakening her internal organs. She said that the phone machines called passage rings responded to her. Dawn Age phone machinery generally contains large amounts of 7th phonons.
So when we lower the land, the miasma flows into Tyr from the passage ring?
That's the only answer I see. If she continues, she's not likely to survive.
No.
We can give her a medicine to suppress the effects.
Can't you cure it? I use the 7th phonon too, but I'm fine.
She's absorbed over 100 times what a 7th phonist would normally consume in a lifetime.
Could you give us a little more detail?
I have something I'd like to ask as well. Let's split up here.
Tyr?
Did you hear about me?
Yeah.
If the 7th phonons in me are contaminated, maybe Lorelai's contaminated too.
Don't talk to me like everything's normal.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. The core stopped and the Sephiroth are under control, right? We don't have to lower the Outer Lands.
I just love this music, specifically because it really shows that the scenes get very serious.
It's too late. The passage rings are at their limit.
So we have to keep going. I'm sorry.
Why?
I really want to tell you to stop lowering the Outer Lands.
Luke.
I thought about it as hard as I could, but if the Outer Lands fall, then lots of people will die. So I can't just tell you to stop. My uncle and Emperor Peony have both agreed to help. I can't tell everyone to stop now after all this.
You idiot. What's with that face? What you're saying is right. If you really had told me to stop, I'd have lost all respect for you. Thank you. I was right to believe in you.
You're crazy!
What?
You can't possibly be okay with this. You always try to act tough. Say you were at least a little scared or sad or something. If you just tell me how you really feel...
It's not an act. I'm sorry. Please, let me be alone for a while.
No, I'm staying right here.
Luke, please! I don't want anyone to see me like this.
Then I'll turn around.
You idiot.
Tyr has received the Strong of Heart title. I feel like
Thank you.
took a lot of influence from that scene. There are times where people don't want you to see how they feel, that they're hurting, in pain, suffering, but with what Luke did, he gave her that while still making sure that she knew he was there for her. I love that kind
Please
of
take
storytelling.
Care. Don't push yourself.
So now we get back to lowering the land.
But where do we go next? The regions with Sephiroth to which we haven't yet gone are Pedamia, Rhodesia, and Sylvana, right?
Minus the absorption gate and the radiation gate.
Where are the absorption gate and the radiation gate?
The absorption gate is northeast of Ketterberg. I've heard the radiation gate is on an island far south of Batical.
Those are the largest Sephiroth, so we'll save them for later. They say the monsters there are stronger as well. Right now, we need to locate the passage rings for the remaining Sephiroth.
There are researchers from Yulia City here. Let's ask them about the locations of the passage rings.
But are you really okay, Tyr?
Yes, the medicine's working. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
Alright. So, I think we just need to ask around a bit and find out where the Sephiroth passage rings? Passage rings. Alright. For now, I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Tales of the Abyss.